Good evening and welcome back to Friday Hangout. I finally found a guest after the last couple of weeks of guest flaking out. You know what I'm saying? Having everything.
Hello out there, Mason LeCompte coming to you from Los Angeles.
By way of Virginia, we was talking about
Yeah.
the state of Virginia before the stream started. It's an interesting state because I went from the border around like where Emporia is, like drove up to 95 to Richmond, and then I went to do for training, and then I went like 5 years ago to Arlington, Alexandria area.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like two different states. You know what
It's
I'm
like a
saying? Yeah,
yeah, it's so many different states. So the beach where I'm from is completely different. And then you can go all the way to the western part of the state near West Virginia, which is a different state, okay? Two different
mhm.
states, people. But that's mountains. It's like a lot of it's very rural, like just beautiful scenery and stuff. But like
Oh yeah, it's in Appalachia, and in like Appalachia.
yes, yes. Yeah, so it's crazy. You have like a beach town, you have big cities, you have like the DC area, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Like there's downtown Richmond, which is very different from like the suburbs, you know, very
Yeah, I want to
different.
tell you something funny, Mason. Like a funny experience. Like when I got out of training, went to a I went to a Waffle House out there, and then I told him like I was from California. California, like, oh, he's from California.
I loved Waffle House. That was my favorite place to go when I was in college. And like when we were up late night drinking or whatever, you just go there at like 2 in the morning and you never know what's gonna happen. You
Yeah, it's
know,
like the
one
only
of
place
the
to go. Like late at like, it's like after
yeah,
the club. Yeah, I know.
be like drama in the parking lot or just something crazy. Just
Yeah,
you never
it's
know.
wild because like you drive through like freeways in the South, you see a Waffle House I'd say like every 2 miles or
Yes,
every.
I miss them so much. I miss them.
Oh my goodness.
They have the best food too. Like
Yeah,
you gotta get the hash browns,
yeah,
like
I'm gonna tell you
smothered
something
and
crazy
covered.
too, because when you're up in Northern Virginia, it's basically DC. You get like stuff like Nando's. It's like you can only get that like from a certain like mid Atlantic region. It's like
Yeah.
Peri chicken. It's like British. It's a British chain. It's like Portuguese chicken. It's
Well, they don't have In and Out there,
yeah.
so.
I gotta tell you, I asked the folks over there like, where's it not like not in this coast.
Yeah. And the big thing there is Chick-fil-A, but now we have that here.
Yeah, we got that here. No, I think Raising Cane's a big thing over there too, and it's down here, now down here.
I'm not
But
even
what I
familiar
want down here is like for real, like Bojangles. I miss Bojangles. I miss their fries.
with that. Yeah. Forgot about that. Yeah. That's funny.
Oh man, those fries are bomb. So how you liking it in California? How long you been here?
I moved here in 2006, and I always say, people say Los Angeles chews you up and spits you out. Well, I guess it chewed me up, swallowed me, and then it got constipated, and I've been stuck in the colon of Los Angeles ever since.
Every single transfer
I'm
is
like
the
red
same.
meat.
Every single transfer is the same thing. You know what I'm saying? LA is a place that'll chew you up and spit you out around the
Yeah.
streets. It really
But
is
I'm
that thing.
stuck in the
Hold on a second.
colon.
Got a comment from Maria Rose. I don't know what this is. Even I don't know what language this is. What language is
I think
this? I have no
I think
idea.
she's flirting with you. I think she wants you to join her OnlyFans.
Or flirt, yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know. Busy, yes, what? Man, I can't read. I can't read all that.
Do you have an OnlyFans?
Matter of fact, I do. I ain't got
Really?
it, but a matter of fact, I do.
What kind of content is on there?
It was political content.
Really?
I posted on it for a few years, but I used to have one, but I don't even. I don't even go on there that much anymore. Do you have one? I, I,
No.
I gotta
Maybe
tell you,
someday.
I had a guest on that promoted her OnlyFans in the earlier stream.
Yeah, I'm just on Instagram and YouTube and
Oh,
Facebook
okay.
so far. Maybe someday though.
Oh no, I got one more. I got another comment. Yeah, No, I'm gonna
It
look up Google Translate and see what this says.
looks Eastern European.
Yeah, let me
Zoo.
see. VC.
A
Let's see this.
zoo.
It's just a made up language. I don't know what she's saying.
Gibberish.
Or like it's like let me think, like a Slavic language. Yeah, you're right, like an Eastern European language, Slavic. Something
Yeah,
like
it did look Eastern European.
that. So what part of LA you in again?
Now I used to live in Hollywood, but now I live in Atwater Village.
Oh, I heard that spot's nice.
It is. It's really nice. My boyfriend got a really good deal on a place here.
Yeah, it's like
Uh,
it's very laid back out there. It's like
oh
I mean,
yeah. It's like very suburban. It doesn't even feel like I'm in Los Angeles. It's like a quiet neighborhood, you know.
mhm.
Like
Oh
this
yeah, it's
whole
like
time we're
isn't it right by Burbank? No, Glendale.
Glendale. Yeah, this whole time we're here, no helicopters, no sirens. My old place was just constant, like
Oh,
helicopters and sirens and stuff in
yeah, I mean,
Hollywood.
my old neighborhood in Hollywood's like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm so glad.
it's
You know what I'm saying? Because
exciting, but it gets to be a bit much after a while.
it gets old after a while, and like after
Yeah.
2020, Hollywood is dead. It's just dead. I mean, a lot
I
of things are closing down.
know. I know, like 2020 really just ruined everything.
Hmm.
Um, we were there last night though. It seems like a lot of stuff is coming back slowly, but it's not the same as it was, you know.
Yeah, like
Not,
I was just thinking about the ArcLight Theater. They haven't brought that back in 5 years.
I loved the arc light. That was like my favorite.
Yeah, they haven't brought it back. They haven't brought that back. The
Wow.
Cinerama's closed down. That whole area, like Sunset and Vine, is basically
Yeah.
done. You know what I'm saying? Like that's I think there was a Starbucks there. That's gone. It's like the Chipotle now.
Well, during the lockdowns, it turned into Walking Dead. It was crazy. Like there
Yeah,
was
I know.
like
Yeah, it was
homeless
Walking
people
Dead.
everywhere. Yeah, it got out of hand there. Like I feel like the homeless people just kind of took over everything.
Yeah, pretty much. There's
Yeah.
only people walking on the streets during
Yeah.
2020, 2021. Is the only people you saw. Like I've showed a lot of I showed a lot of stuff on my
Yeah.
Instagram stories.
And like they would go, they just started like getting really bold, so they started like going to the bathroom right
Oh,
outside my window, and I'd be like yelling, I'd be like, "No sharding, no sharding," and they'd be looking around like God, and then they would just shart. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Yeah, it was dangerous. You know what I'm saying? Like they be just hanging outside, like they be hanging outside
spraying
my
the wall.
apartment,
They
and then
spraying the
outside my
wall.
apartment complex, just sitting
Yeah,
down.
right. They're just spraying the wall with coke.
Oh my goodness! What part of Hollywood you lived in before you moved out to Atwater? What area?
um, it was like La Brea and Melrose.
Oh, okay,
Pink,
yeah,
you know where Pink hot dogs is?
yeah. It's a little the more scalar
Yeah.
part of Hollywood, but you still
No, it
get
is
a lot of
nice.
homeless.
But they like took over. It was like really nice when I moved in, but when during the lockdowns, the homeless people just took over everything.
Hmm. They pretty much did, and a lot of the businesses didn't come back for years.
Yeah, exactly.
Let me ask, do you remember
Yeah.
UCB? Yeah, the one in
Yeah.
Sunset been closed down, and they finally brought the one in Franklin back.
Oh no.
Yeah, it came back in Franklin. It used to be Franklin. The one on Franklin in Hollywood is back.
Oh, that's good.
Hmm. Oh, let me ask, have you been to the new Pack Theater, the one on West Vermont?
I don't think so, but I've definitely passed it. It's like iconic, right?
Not that iconic, but pretty much it was like you know what I'm saying? Like where a lot of improv theater, improv comedians
Oh,
went.
okay. Yeah, may have. I don't know. I've been here since 2006, so.
Yeah, you probably. I'm surprised you didn't know because you're
Everything.
closer to the Atwater than I am in Palos Verdes.
Well, I just moved here like a couple years ago,
Oh, okay.
like 2 years ago. But I did used to live in East Hollywood.
Oh wow.
So yeah, that was pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's the hood.
Yeah, I know. People would be like, I'd be like walking, like my friend's big dog, and people would be like, "What are you doing out on here on the street alone?" I'm like, "I'm not alone. I got a dog, a big
Mm.
one."
Oh, yeah, big dog. You know what I'm saying? You don't
Yeah,
need if you got a big dog, you don't need mace. You know what I'm saying? Because that dog will take care of you.
exactly. But people are like, still like, it's dangerous. I'm like, even with a big dog, I never luckily had a problem, except apparently like some guy who had been working for the people that own my apartment complex
Hmm.
had been using the bathroom in my apartment because he was homeless and living in a storage closet, but they
Oh,
forgot to change the lock.
what?
So he came into my apartment in the middle of the night to use the bath. I don't know what it was for, and crept around. It was terrifying. Like it was kind of one of those things where I'm like, is someone in my apartment? Are they like? I couldn't tell, but I was like, I just held really still. 'Cause I was like, what am I gonna do if someone is in the apartment? So then I called them. They're just like, "Oh yeah, oops, we'll change the locks for you."
Damn, that's scary. That had to be scary.
Right? Like he probably just wanted to steal something, and like he didn't have anything worth stealing, so he just
That
left.
was good you moved out, right?
Yeah, no, I hated that place. It was awful. It was awful. Oh, it was the worst.
Oh man, it just got. I mean, it was. I mean, from like the 2010s, it was gold. It was a golden place to be. It was a spot.
Oh hell yeah. Oh
But
yeah. I remember seeing
point to.
celebrities going out, like Paris
Hmm.
Hilton. Like you'd see like the guys from Entourage.
Hmm.
Clubs were all popping.
Yeah,
It was
like you
so
just
different.
run into like celebrities at Starbucks, you know?
Everywhere. Everywhere. The place was crawling with them.
Yeah, like I ran into
Running
like
train.
I would tell you something crazy. Like I ran into Keanu Reeves at a Starbucks across the street from the ArcLight.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
Was he
him.
cool?
Oh, he was super cool. He was a chill dude, and he laughed when I told him my favorite movie of his was Bill and Ted. He was
That's
surprised.
awesome. Yeah, I bet he doesn't get that a lot.
Yeah, I think I saw Michael Anthony Hall. Do you remember that redheaded kid from the '80s movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw him.
Yeah.
They were like gray haired, old. He's old now, but still, I saw him.
There used to be like paparazzi everywhere. Like I
Hmm.
would see them outside of a club and I'd be like, "Don't you know who I am?" And they'd be like, "Yeah, I'll take a picture of her just in case." But it was fun. Yeah, it was like you'd go out and like you'd be like celebrities, like you'd be hiking. Like saw Ben Stiller jogging on Runyon. He looked really
Hmm.
funny. I think I saw
Oh
like
man,
Mel Gibson one time, and he has chicken legs, but it's a little disappointing. But otherwise, he's cute.
yeah, like I went to film premiere. You know what I'm saying? Ran into Ron Jeremy and Andy Dick. I'm pretty sure you got an Andy Dick story. Everybody in Hollywood has an Andy Dick story.
My Ron Jeremy stories are a little more
I want to hear the
interesting.
Ron Jeremy story.
um, I did hook up with Ron Jeremy at
For
some
real?
point, and there
Oh,
may or may not be a video of
oh snap! this
it.
this yeah, this stream might get a little bit more views now.
But but my only Andy Dick story is kind of actually funny too because I had a friend come out from Virginia and stay
Hmm.
with me, and she's like, "Oh, I hope we see a celebrity." The only celebrity we saw was Andy Dick, and he was just like sitting outside of a bar drunk. And she's like, "Really?
Oh
That's
my
the
god!
celebrity side?"
What do you do?
Huh?
What do you do?
Oh, he was just sitting outside drunk.
Oh god! I mean,
Or
you're
sitting
lucky.
outside of a
You
bar
just
drunk.
y'all lucky you just saw him sitting outside drunk and not fucking with y'all or like doing something creepy.
Oh, I know because I've heard other crazy stories
Yeah,
about him.
it is well. I mean, I ran to man Dick a few times on Hollywood Boulevard. Yo, what's up, man? I mean, I just shook his hand like, oh, man, just think about it now, like, ooh, I shook that hand.
Hey, you didn't know. You didn't know.
Oh yeah, yeah. Let me show you the photo I had with Give me a second. With Ron Jeremy. Give me a second here. There you go. Show that. I
Oh,
never.
that's great.
Yeah.
That's a good
Yep.
one.
It was at the Egyptian Theater.
I gotta send you some of mine too. I mean, the photos, not the video.
I hope to see him. But yeah, let's look at your like what kind of let's look at your content on Instagram.
Okay,
Yeah, I enjoy your comedy stuff, so I wanted to just share it on the stream. You know what I'm saying?
awesome.
Share it to that Maria Rose who's looking at the stream right now. Hold on a second.
Yeah, it was almost like it's Russian, but written in the English alphabet or something.
Oh wow. All right, let's show some stuff from her at Flappers.
Nice. It's the latest one.
All right, let's go.
Strong compared to vaginas. Like, for example, Robert right now. He could go in the alley behind this club, pull out his dick, and rub it on a dumpster. And his dick would be fine. Yes. It's not a vagina. It'll be fine. He could even rub it on the homeless guy next to the dumpster. And it'll be fine. Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm very sorry, Robert. I'm sorry. I should say unhoused.
Robert is a good sport. I love that. I love that when audience members are a good sport.
Mm-hmm. And they she said unhoused.
Yeah. And if a guy sleeps with you for a place to live, he's hobosexual.
that was some good stuff. How often do you do flappers?
I don't. That was the one time I did flappers, believe it or not. But it was just such a good set that I just shared a bunch of clips from that set. Mm-hmm. A lot of the other shows that I do are at bars. So like the lighting and the sound aren't as good, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. As like an audience, like the Ice House is a great room, it's a great audience, mm-hmm. But they don't get very good video of you, unfortunately.
Let me ask, have you done the Comedy Store, Laugh Factory, Hollywood Improv?
Did the Laugh Factory, did a roast battle at the Comedy Store. Did not go well. But I still would like to do the improv. But I've done a bunch of shows at Comedy Chateau. That was a lot of fun when it first opened. And then I did something. I've done them at what's the other one? Comedy Chateau, Flappers, Ice House. Ice House was like I said, Ice House was a really great show. Unfortunately, mm-hmm. They don't let you get photos or video, and they give you a free video, but it's just a guy in the way back with an iPhone, so it's hard to hear and hard to see. Yeah.
Oh, let me ask you. You did the Hollywood Comedy? It's like right down the street from where you used to live.
Yes, I did that one. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I used to live over there too. That was convenient for me. Yeah. But that was weird because the bathroom was right next to the stage.
Yeah, I remember.
And looking back, I missed an opportunity. I should have done this, and I regret this now. I should have been like, hold on, and gone off the stage, gone to the bathroom, and then come out with a bunch of toilet paper hanging out of my pants. I think that would have been funny.
That's too wild. Yeah. I see you've been on Sarah K. Gadot's show in Long Beach too.
Yes. Down to Long Beach. The drive sucks, but it's always a fun crowd.
I want to ask you, like, how was the crowd in Long Beach compared to the crowd in Hollywood?
Different for sure. The Long Beach crowd, like when they're actually like paying attention, they do seem a little more excited to be seeing comedy. I think here there's just so much comedy that a lot of times people are just annoyed that you're doing comedy. They're like, oh, I'm trying to watch the game, you know?
Yeah, the thing is, like in Hollywood, most people there will be other comedians, and Long Beach is more like random.
Yeah. Yes, it's civilians, right?
That and another thing is, like, most people in Long Beach there are like people born and raised in Long Beach, California, instead of Hollywood, where people come from everywhere else, like you.
Try to make it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
So
Hollywood is just folks
yeah.
trying to make it, and you
When
don't
you
have
leave
that much.
Hollywood, yeah, it's different. It's better usually. Like at least as far as the crowd being more excited to see you.
Yeah, it's fun. I mean, I love London. That's like the main scene where I do comedy now. Long Beach, South Bay.
Oh,
I don't
cool.
really go to Hollywood anymore.
Yeah, that's near you.
Yeah.
That's such a nice area where you live, though. Did you guys have fires there recently?
No, we didn't have fires. The fires were mostly in let me think. Pacific Palisades, Hollywood had it. I mean, it's
I know
close
we
by
had one
like
near us. It was
Altadena.
scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were near the Altadena fire. That was really scary.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but there is an area like I say 5 miles from me, pretty much called the Portuguese Bend, and it's falling off the yeah, falling off
Falling off a cliff
off onto the
into the
ocean.
ocean.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
when you driving around that area, like it's uneven, like it's very uneven. Like,
Whoa.
yeah, it's super uneven.
Yikes.
And yeah, there's like a Trump National Golf Course on that street. Let me show
I've
you.
been there.
Huh?
I've been there before. Not playing golf, but just to like walk around and see it.
Yeah, it's laid back out here. It's basically Orange County, the Orange County of LA.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, it's a way different vibe than like Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? It's
Oh
less busy, less chill, way
yeah. I
more.
mean, more chill.
Huh?
Less busy, more chill.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? People way more friendly. You know what I'm saying? I walk around, people like,
Yeah.
oh, thank you for your service. Thank you. I never get that in Hollywood.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, they're probably like, no, I don't have change.
Yeah, because
Like,
everybody comes from everywhere else to be in the scene. And you didn't think about it, in the area where you live at, there's a lot of Armenians.
oh yeah.
You know
They don't
Armenians.
like me.
Yeah,
They don't like
exactly.
me very much.
Yeah, they're rude. Yeah, exactly. Armenians are pushy and rude.
Somebody called it so funny. I heard it. It's not my joke, but somebody else told the joke. He's like, my friend who's foreign refers to them as non-smiling white, which is a really funny way. It's so true that they're always like glaring and like angry. Like some of them are really nice, but it seems like the really rich ones are just like, shady. Yeah.
Yeah, even they're helping you, they just look mean while doing like.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm just glad, you know what I'm saying? Because when you were like on the road around Armenians, oh my god, they're the most reckless drivers you'll ever be.
Crazy. No, it's like I take my life into my hands every time I like go to the gym because I have to go in a parking garage, and it's like they'll just run you over in their Beamers and their Beamer. They're
Yeah, they won't
SUVs.
say sorry if you hit them neither. That was just, bro, why did you hit my car?
Yeah, they drive crazy, and the fucking sports cars. I'm sorry, the sports cars that are so loud, the revving of the engines is really annoying. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know exactly what you're
If
talking about.
anybody out there listening does that to their car, you're not cool. That's not. Nobody likes that. Nobody's impressed. Just stop.
Yeah, Mason, the area where you live at, a lot of folks that have those type of cars live with their roommate in the apartment.
Right? They're leasing them.
Mm-hmm.
They
They
probably
just
live
want
with
to
their
show off they got a
parents.
nice car, but they ain't got the.
They probably live with their parents.
Mm-hmm. They just want to show off I got baller status, but yeah, they still live with their roommate or still live with their parents. Like, yeah. So let me ask. Sorry. Let me ask. Do you have any future projects going on? Like any?
Yeah. Yeah. It can if you go to my Instagram. I just advertised it. I don't know if you want to like show it or
Yeah, I want to show it. Hold on, I'm looking at it right
let's
now.
show it. The flyer.
Oh, let's share it. We got a
So
420 blowout.
Yeah. So it's
Comedy and car
420. Yeah, there's me a car show. I don't even know how that works. My first comedy / car show, but it sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. It's in Santa Monica. Um, it's got food, uh, vendors. Just come to 631 Wilshire Boulevard to the third floor in Santa Monica, California. I have a feeling there's gonna be like weed there too, like maybe even some like good like giveaways and stuff. It looks like.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
and
That's
also an
interesting.
awesome comedy. Awesome comedy. The comedy show starts at 4:30.
Look at this, folks. Anybody in the area, come check the show out. The
Oh yeah,
420
yeah. My
show.
friend Stephanie's gonna be in it. She's hilarious. It's gonna be a good one.
That's cool. Oh yeah, I want
Yeah,
to
it is
share
a
this
laugh
too.
factory.
I'm sure
Laugh
this too.
factory.
I mean, shout out LA, meet Mason LeCompte, stand-up comedian.
Yeah.
Shout out official. That's cool. You're out here doing things.
Oh yeah. Definitely. Definitely. We should go to the
Uh,
beach sometime. Like next time I'm like it's a really nice day. Like you ever go to the beach?
oh, I was in Redondo today.
Oh nice. Okay, my boyfriend and I love Hermosa. We should all meet up there.
Oh, yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
That's a very far drive though for you.
It is, but it's like so much nicer than the beaches around here.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. The closest beach to where you at is like Santa Monica. Oh
Yeah. Like you're not even supposed to swim in the water there because there's so much sewage or something. They have
yeah,
signs.
yeah. It's dirty. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
dirty. It's full of home. Yeah, you already know it's
A
full
lot
of
of
homeless.
homeless people. Yeah. I mean, it's a good place to go if you want to get like AIDS or crack.
Yeah, good place to get weed, exactly, or fentanyl, or
But
get ice,
Hermosa's so nice. You can go swimming. Like there's parking.
play some
It's a
beach
nice area.
volleyball.
I don't. I'll watch. I'll watch you play volleyball.
Hey, yeah. I mean, if you let me know when you go to Hermosa.
Okay,
I'm
cool.
definitely.
Definitely. Definitely. All right. Well, enjoy your dinner with your mom.
Oh yeah. Before we wrap it up, give me a second here. I'm trying to like
Yeah.
drag 2 more minutes out of this. I mean, since you've been here for 20 years, how do you like LA?
I love the weather. The weather cannot be beat, And it's like you get spoiled. There's so many different things to do, so many different kinds of food. Uh, just I love the mountains and the ocean, and it's so pretty. The palm trees. I really love the palm trees. And there's some bugs here, but it's not bad. It's not like a bunch of mosquitoes, you know, like there are back in Virginia Beach.
And
It's
no
bad.
humidity.
Yeah, a lot of
Very
mosquitoes.
very little humidity.
Yeah, I hate humidity. I love the low humidity. Um, the driving is interesting. The driving is interesting. People drive crazy. The roads suck. The roads absolutely suck, especially in Los Angeles. Um, not a huge fan of the governor, but hopefully that'll change soon.
Oh, oh yeah. Have you seen his new podcast?
Yeah, he's like doing all this like hand movements
Yeah,
and
the way
stuff.
he speaks, like he moves his hands like this.
He's like, don't listen to me lying. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. I'm not lying.
Yeah, that goofy
He's
little
like,
face all the time when he's trying to make a point. Like, I'm not
the
lying.
way he
I'm
talks.
telling the truth.
He sounds like he's been on a bender. Like I'm sure he does blow. Like I could just tell. Like having done it myself in the past, I was a little crazy when I was younger. Like
Just
I
look
could
at his
tell when
eyes.
someone yeah, he
You just
does
look at
it.
his eyes. His eyes are. He just reminds me of what's that American Psycho actor? What's
Yes,
his character
yes, Christian Bale, right? Yeah, when
called?
American Psycho, yes, or the Joker from Batman.
Well, that too. You got that Joker smile.
Yeah, totally, he does.
I don't know. He's definitely going to run in 2028. I don't know. He might be our next president. Who knows?
I hope not. I hope to God not.
Oh man. We'll see. I mean, the way Trump's going right now, like starting shit with Canada, he's wanting to take over Greenland. I don't know if you want to go back to like normal.
Yeah, what they perceived as normal. I get that too. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, it probably will be him running. God help us.
We'll see. Well, all right. righty. Thanks for joining me on this live stream, Mason. You've been a great guest.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
All righty. Yeah, and check out our 420 show next
Yes.
month in Santa Monica.
You guys, I think you can get discounted tickets on the link on my Instagram on Mason LeCompte until Monday.
All righty. Thanks for joining, Mason. Have a good night, everybody. Peace out.
You too. Night.